All right. This is Robert Johnson. I am going to beta test Mage shoes or Team Mage shoes, and we're going to go into their game and double check everything else. All right. Level boots up. Biggest thing I want to try is the quit button. Are you sure? Yes. All right, that works. And then I'll try it the other way around just in case. Cool. Credits. So far, so good. Options. Well, they got all these on there too. That's cool. Level select. How to play. The only thing that is kind of not great is the words. Even though they're blurred and not in focus, it kind of conflicts with the rest of the words here. These are fine where what the buttons do, but the little goal up here kind of gets lost in the middle because of tower dashers behind it. But not a major issue, but it is more of a slightly inconvenience because you can't see. I mean, I can read it, but it took me a minute to focus in at first. Not a big deal, but something to think about. So let's go into the demo level. Oh, wait. I want to go into... Oh, good use for that button. I want to go into sandbox, not the demo level. Alright. So I guess... Oh, it's like a... Not really sure why I have a menu up. Well, first thing in the demo... It looks like the credits are kind of in the way of focus of the game, so it's like I'm playing the game, but I'm not playing the game. Which is a little bit annoying, but I guess there's worse things. Oh, demo level, cool. Alright, let's start the game. At least that little menu's not here, because that would be... So this guy's not doing anything. I don't know if he's... Well, if I get in front of him, why am I stuck? So this guy... So he spawns, but then doesn't do anything. Also, what is the big blue box? Am I supposed to be behind it? Am I supposed to guard it? Also, I'm not really sure exactly what I should be doing. Also, the enemies look a little bit bugged because they're spawning, but they're mid-air. I assume that's not intended, but they spawn, but they're in mid-air. Oh. See, like that guy stops if I get too far. So some of them do work. It's just not all of them. See, like he's stuck in the air, and then another one spawns. Also, it looks like when I aim, the ball doesn't necessarily go there. With the crosshair, it's kind of off to the side a little bit. It's a really cool concept, however, it seems to be... And I don't know if I'm taking damage or if there's a way to lose per se. Yeah, see, because like he's stopped, they're stopped, with the exception of you. I don't know if I'm supposed to Is it just indefinite? Because it looks like I'm supposed to be doing something. Okay, I win. Well, I mean, at least it was short and sweet. What happens if I die? Like, I purposely die. I won't even grab the gun. Do these hurt? So that would be kind of cool to have, like, these hurt or something. $60. So it's like they're bumping into me, but I don't take damage that quickly. Well, at least that works then. So overall, it's really cool. However, is it just an endless wave until I reach what, wave 3 or 4, whichever one was the win condition? And then is there a point to this, or is it just there? And then was there anything else control wise? Oh, see, there's another thing. I forget what the controls are, and there's no way for me to check while I'm in game. And it looks like if I go too far from the area, that the enemies just stop. And then the other thing is, there's no real way to keep me in this area, so I could just go wherever by the looks of it, which I know is not at all what's intended. So in the area I can, see there's a floating blue ball up there, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be there or if there's something that I'm supposed to be doing other than just defeating the enemies, which isn't a bad thing. And then it also looks like these little flags are supposed to go up at some point, but I don't know. Really cool concept, but unfortunately, I mean, at least it has a win condition, but as it stands right now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing, because this screams I have to be doing something, but if all it is a wave thing, great starting point though, at least. And the balls stick. Good starting point. Just there's no controls here, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing anything or what my controls are. So let's see. So it says grappling hook, but when I pressed it, nothing happened. And then Q is dash. Okay. So is there like a point to it? I mean, it works, but what's the point of it? I guess is my thing. Because I can't, I mean, it doesn't need to be like over the top, but is there a point to me using it? See? I had a suspicion about that, but that's another thing. How is the player supposed to know that that's what they're supposed to do? Because I didn't have a clue prior to just using, good old gamer instinct. So that deactivates. But then the other problem is not all the flags are pulled, so are they supposed to be pulled? It goes up, which is fine. So there's no real direction other than if I was just playing just to play, how would I know that I can do that? And are these something I can climb up or just there? So the grappling hook is really cool. It's just I don't know the point of it. And what's the point of you? I feel like you're supposed to do something. So, I mean, it's a great starting point. However, there's nothing here to tell me, other than defeating waves of enemies, what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I got this unlocked, I guess. But I don't know if there's anything I can do to it. I don't know if there's a reason to be up here. Well, I got it now. But that just gave credits. It didn't end the game. Yeah, it looks like I'm floating. So, unfortunately, there's just nothing really to indicate what I'm supposed to do other than defeat enemies, which isn't bad. It's just kind of... It's just kind of bare, I guess. And then I guess that blue ball up there is like a win condition, although there's nothing here telling me that I won or anything. So cool concept. Unfortunately, it does need a little bit of tweaking. It doesn't really... I mean, there is a win and lose condition. However, I don't know if that's it. If it's just you beat the enemies and the waves and that's it. At least as it is right now. But overall, really cool. Definitely room for improvement, though. Options on here seem to be pretty good. Like I said, the only other thing in game besides some of the smaller stuff is when I click to pause, there's nothing there to tell me what the controls are. So really, I'd have to come all the way back here just to double check, and that kind of defeats the purpose. And then also, what is the point of grappling hook when there's nothing there telling me to, get the flags and make them go up to unlock the castle, the main castle, or whatever the objective is. Overall, really fun. Just a couple tweaks here and there.